Hi, and welcome to Viv's Reveal. My name is Vivi, and I'm glad you're here. So today I want to do a review of The Gentleman. I'm a little disappointed that I'm so late at filming this video, but that's okay. A lot of people still haven't watched the movie. Moving forward, I will try to post them up a little earlier. I do usually go to movies pretty often, about 2 to 3 times a month. So yeah, I'm gonna try to post these more often, especially if there's a movie that I'm interested in that I know people might be interested in it as well. So this is for The Gentleman. I am going to try to do this a little bit different than how I did The Witcher. One, because it's a movie, it's not a TV show, so there's not a lot of more of information to cover, and also because I feel like I didn't love the way that came out, and I want to make something that's a little shorter and more concrete. So let me quit this intro and just get right into it. The best way to describe this movie to me is like a mobster movie for beginners, or maybe a mobster movie for the masses. I personally love mobster movies. I get so hyped up. I want to see that gore. I want to see that gritty, nasty. I want to see the whole blood and everything. I love it. Okay, that looking you straight in the face and just shot straight to the head, cold-hearted, just straight up gangster murder. I love gangster movies so much. I get so hyped up for it. To me, gangster movies and action movies, I don't know if I could be able to choose one or the other. So I'm a huge fan. Okay, and I definitely want to say that I went to see this movie with my boyfriend, who I've been trying to get my boyfriend to watch a mobster movie with me the whole time we've been together, which is 3 years. And I've been successful one time when we went to see The Gentleman. So, and yeah, he does not like mobster movies. It's not his thing. He doesn't like to see all that gore, all that nitty gritty like I do. That's just not his thing. So, yeah, but he really enjoyed this movie, and I wasn't expecting that. And I think the reason is because it wasn't gory. It was more almost like a comedy, but it still had that mobster movie feel to it. It reminded me a little bit of the usual suspects and the way they were delivering the story, because it was kind of like going back and forth between the teller telling you what happened and then you seeing what actually happened. So there's a little bit of that. So it did give me that feels. And I personally love The Usual Suspect, top five gangster movies personally, but we can debate that later. And yeah, so I was really shocked to see that one, he enjoyed it, and I think it's because there wasn't as many violent scenes as you will think that there were going to be. There was, however, a lot of comedy that he personally loves. I love comedy, and I personally think of myself as somebody that can be relatively hard to make laugh, but love to laugh. And all things like, I can see you trying, but you're just failing because it's not that funny. So I know I have a hard sense of humor to appeal to, but this nailed it. I was laughing hardcore at multiple parts of the movie, even parts where I didn't think I was gonna be laughing at, and I did. So funny. And the cast, amazing across the board. I don't think there was any characters that I was like, really? Can we get like anyone else? Like a bum off the street could have done better. None of that. I thought the chemistry was amazing. The two characters that were not British, I think they made a pretty good explanation for them as to why they were there. The relationship between Matthew McConaughey and his love interest was really quite beautiful, which is not something you get often in gangster movies, but I did in this one, and I enjoyed that a lot. Overall, there was a lot of chemistry. It was funny. It was, I think what hit home was that there was a lot of different types of comedy. There was slapstick, there was the satires, more dark humor, just normal, I'm just gonna say it, dick jokes, regular dick jokes. And people love dick jokes, okay, because they're funny. It is what it is, okay? It happened. They were funny. I did laugh. And everybody else in the theater did too, because they were funny. And I think that made it so it appealed to more people. The plot itself was really, really good. they kind of made a joke about potentially having a sequel, and I kind of wish that they didn't, because I don't know that the sequel would live up to this movie, just because I don't know how the storyline would continue going. Like, I don't see that happening gracefully, so I hope they don't, because as a one piece alone, it was good. I was really impressed with Guy Ritchie. I haven't seen a lot of Guy Ritchie movies that I liked. He was a director, and he did some of the writing for the movie, and I liked it. And I haven't seen too many Guy Ritchie movies that I truly enjoy, and I'm thinking of buying for my DVD collection. And I'm thinking of buying this one for my DVD collection. So, just saying. Now, I have heard a couple people say that they feel like they need to see it twice. I don't see that. I don't think I missed much in this, because a little bit was like, oh, I missed so many clues, and I'm like, I need to see it again, and I'm like, that wasn't me. I don't feel like I missed the clues. I feel like the clues were there. If you're paying attention, you were seeing them. So I didn't feel like that. If you want to see it again, that's fine. If like a group of my friends wanted to go and watch it again, I would totally go and watch it with them again, because I do think it was funny, and it's a good watch, and I think it's rewatchable. So yeah, I would definitely do that. But I think that's all I want to say. The acting, top notch. The chemistry within the actors was really, really good. There's this one guy. He's the guy from Sons of Anarchy. I want to bring him up. Charlie Hunnam. He was my favorite actor in this movie, and I wasn't expecting that, because I haven't really seen much of him that I've liked. I mean, I've seen a couple of episodes here and there in Sons of Anarchy, but I'm not really a fan. And I know that he's been in other things, but just not things that I've watched. I know he's known. I've seen his face. I know who he is, but he really took me by surprise. He, to me, was the outstanding actor of this movie, and everybody that played it in it, even if it was a small character, they had a great cast, and they connected, and they killed it. The comedy was good. When it came down to action scenes, it was good. To the feel of a gangster movie, they definitely got it down, because there's definitely a feel, and they got it. And I love that feel. That's the reason why I keep going back to gangsters movies, that the nitty gritty, hardcore. I love that. And they had it. So it hit a lot of things for me. I'm trying to think if there was anything that I would have liked to change. And the only thing that I can think of that immediately stuck out to me was the weird thing they were doing with the sound, the audio. And I know what they were trying to do is they were trying to differentiate when they were telling you the story and then what was actually happening. So I understand what they were doing. I just didn't like it. It was not appealing to the ears, and it kind of bugged me a little bit. I wish they didn't do that. It looks silly. But other than that, I really enjoyed the movie overall. So I highly recommend it. If you want to watch it, go watch it. I would give it a rank, let's say, from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. I would give it an 8.5. And that's, to me, that's really good. I would definitely rewatch it. I am planning on buying it. Once I'm able to buy it on sale, I don't buy movies full price. I'm not about that life. But yeah, I hope you have a good one, and let me know what you think of the movie. If you did watch it, did you enjoy it? Have a good day. Bye.